This woman, I think they got 100 million from Netflix, and she's like, we're gonna take these pretzels and move them into another bag. Really? That's it? And then she like arranged some fruit on a platter into a rainbow,
Yeah.
like Roy G. Biv. It doesn't take a genius IQ. So I don't know why she's being paid millions of dollars. And then in this first episode, you guys, she's supposed to have her best lifelong friends coming over. It's her makeup artist. It's staff.
Yeah.
Meghan Markle is not an excellent chef, right? She was very confused. She didn't really seem to know her way around the kitchen, probably because it wasn't her kitchen. Even when she was on Drew Barrymore, she's like, it's all about joy and just showing up for each other any way we can. Meghan Markle, Kamala Harris, Blake Lively, all these people who preach about joy all the time. How come they're the least joyful people you've ever seen? Meghan Markle does not seem to be joyful, but she's like, it's finding joy in the small moments. And I'm like, sweetheart, California's burning to the ground, okay?
Yes.
People are struggling. They're not sitting around in a mansion in Montecito baking donuts. And I think she was coming to Spotify thinking, oh, they're going to get me these big names. Nobody wanted to sit down with her. She had Mindy Kaling and Andy Cohen on the show. And then she's still kind of recycling and dragging Mindy Kaling around like a rag doll. Supposed to be best friends with someone, and you guys are hanging out, cooking in the kitchen, having a glass of wine. Why aren't you having good rapport and good banter? How come everyone who comes over, it seems like they've just met you for the first time and they're being held hostage?
You read Spare?
I waited outside of Barnes and Noble. Hold up. Did I read Spare?
Oh, God.
Is this my annotated copy? Has Meghan ever held back from a hug? Meghan is running up and clawing people and grabbing them. I mean, she was probably patient zero with COVID. Why would William and Kate be concerned with you getting a little bit of shine? They're going to be king and queen. If she would just show her real personality, I think that show would be a hit. If I were Netflix, I would do the real Meghan Markle. I want to see her chasing Harry around the mansion with her scrawny legs, yelling at him. We've all heard the stories about her bullying palace staff. I want to see her like throw a cell phone at an assistant when she has a minor inconvenience. Part of me feels like Harry has to just be on that California microdosing everyday kind of pot vibe, because wouldn't he have run for the hills by now? If you were totally stone cold sober, dealing with Meghan, her neuroses, the two kids, Doria's hanging around. Yeah, he looks like lobotomized.